The easiest way for most small businesses to understand that is simple. There's really three areas that I would say applies to most businesses, if not all. It's profit and it's growth and it's retention. Now, retention could be of the clients that you've worked really hard to get, or it could be the retention of your employees. It could be instead of just getting a whole bunch of business up front, like how do we stop some of it from going out the back door? Where profit is pricing products, profit is finding the best approach to whatever it is that you're making or selling that is profitable, but still gives you the quality. And that could be the number of employees that you have. There's so much that can fall into that. But if you're looking for a growth strategy, those would be the boxes that I would approach first. You're successful at a point. So some of those things are working already. Let's dig into those and figure out, okay, if you have been able to get this far with what your strategy has been thus far, can you double it? Can you triple it? And sometimes the answer is absolutely not. I'm exhausted. There's no way I could do 3 times as much as I'm doing now. So then I would be like, okay, what can we automate? What could we delegate? What do you just need to get rid of? What are some of these things? And walk them through a process of, okay, what's working? How do we use what you currently are doing? Because sometimes too, people want to reinvent the wheel, but it's always round. And so we can make it stronger and we can make it more powerful, but the shape itself is going to sustain. We have to start to maybe dig into those areas. Once you start to do that, you can sit back and go, okay, I know I can't triple the amount of work that I'm doing to create the revenue that I'm looking for. So you maybe have to look for a salesperson, or you may have to look for another person. And then it's the strategy around how do we pay for them? Okay, let's dig into that. And now we're starting to think about solutions instead of just, I can't do 3 times the work. Okay, but what could you still do? And how do we take what's already working, but make it a little bit better? And then so much of that you're going to tuck away to pay for that person in 7 months from now. We come up with a strategy, and people want things right now. We all do. We all want things to be fixed right now. They make the pain go away. But the place that you're at didn't happen overnight. We also have to allow a little grace and allow ourselves to start to look at things a little bit differently, but also know it could take several months. It could happen right away. It depends on your resources. It depends on what you can invest. It depends on many things, but it could take more time than what you were thinking, or it could take less time than you're thinking.